Yo, greets and salutations. Welcome everybody to the next installment of Sherlock Holmes Chapter One, where we are picking up after the last case, Master of Disguise. And now that gave us access to the archives, so we're going to run back there, go check out the archives, and find out what happened to young Sherlock's mother, untimely death. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's check out the case book real quick. I think we're good. Swedish gardener, sympathetic, flat-footed. Archives, man, just lucked out there. Who's this guy?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'd tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Further vocals man left, blah, blah, blah. He also mentioned there was a police investigation into my mother's death. That was true, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Districts. Grand Surrey. Oh, what are we doing here? Okay, evidence. Subject. Victims. Misdemeanor complaints, violent crimes. Missing police file. All I found in the archives was an empty folder labeled thusly: the case of Violet Holmes, April 9th, 18th, Stonehorn Manor, Grey, Surrey. There are no documents inside at all. It seems that there really was a police investigation, yet all the case files are missing. Missing police files. Oh, man, I guess we got it right. Holy crap. Dude. Wow, 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 wow. Crazy.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Interesting. We have to find her house. And there's a new mine palace. Imaginary friend John, missing records. And a glimpse of a bridge and a church on a hill. The manor must be somewhere nearby. Ah. Well, here's a bridge. Brick Bridge. Let's go ahead and mark that one. Anything else in here? Nope. Nope. Interesting. Talk to old boy up here up front real quick.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
Yes.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Really? Holy crap, what? Sherlock suit? What?
So, you're a newcomer.
Yes,
We
yes,
must be
good
desperate
man.
to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his
Do
arsenal.
say.
An automatic. A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Interesting. I've seen police files, blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is weird. Okay. I guess just like a side mission thing we got going on.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
To manually reload the pistol, just hit X. Okay. Damn. Wow, it's a little twitchy. I see.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Okay. That's definitely a
Come
little
on, Sherry.
sketch.
Just like in childhood. Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go.
Okay.
My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on. All right, let's move on, Sherry.
Okay.
Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armour.
Oh, reload. Damn. Yoink.
Uh-oh, Sherry. Nice shot. You could have killed the fella. Let's move on, Sherry. He was alive.
Nice. Okay.
If you stand here and use your snuff box on him, you can definitely overcome him, Sherry. It's all calculated. Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely
I think we could have
hopeless,
done better,
but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's
We'll
what we're
take it,
going to
we'll take
find
it.
out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Oh, let's crack on.
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
Murder is cruel and excessive. Try to arrest the enemies instead. Disorient your opponent. Get in close and then press A to arrest them. Follow the cues promptly to immobilize your foe. Oh, okay. Okay. Man, love the graphics.
I'm
on this.
coming for you.
Oh, I see. Okay, man, they got some weird combos going
I
on
couldn't
there.
miss the party.
It won't work this way.
No, it won't. What do we got going
I'm
on?
coming.
Okay.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, we just shoot you in the
I'm
head.
coming.
Okay.
I couldn't miss the party.
Oh, this is actually a roll.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
I'm coming for you.
It won't work this way.
I'm coming. I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming for you.
I don't know what actually. All I could do is actually
I'm
sit there.
coming.
This is weird. Okay.
Too simple.
That was the
Snuff's
combo.
ready.
Snuff is ready, huh? Oh, this guy's got a shotty.
Dodge this!
Alright. Oh, damn.
Don't
Easy.
bother moving. You've lost.
We can overcome the brute now.
No more crime for you until next month.
Okay, put the handcuffs on him real quick. Done.
That's enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the
It was a
arrest.
little rough, but I won't lie.
I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same
That's
on the
funny.
street.
I like the mechanics
and
on
you'll
it.
be
That
well
was really cool.
rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate.
Oh,
You are now
nice.
an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Nice.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Alright, cool. Let's check the casebook real quick. Shattered memory. Take a quick look at that. Interesting. I guess we just have to find this bridge. I guess we have to just go explore this place. Okay. We're good. Talk to this guy again real quick.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
Not yet, man. My good man. Not yet. Working on it. Have to go to Stone Manor. A bandit's lair has been marked on your map. Press details to open the how to play screen. Oh, this is cool. Bandit lairs. Wow, 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 wow. Bandit lairs are replayable combat encounters. There is one bandit lair hidden in each district. Lairs usually feature more enemies and harder combinations that are in the story. Survive the lair rewards you with money depending on combat performance. Arresting all enemies in the lair unlocks specific challenges. Unlock and activate as many challenges you can handle to earn one of 5 ranks. You can spend your hard-fought money to buy unique costumes for traders in the city. Each successive rank, dear Lord, English today, grants a bigger coin reward multiplier. Bandit lairs are optional, so you cannot skip the combat. Got it. Interesting. These icons indicate that John's reactions to your behavior. You can read blah blah blah. Old ruins, Cordona Abbey, clothing trader. Wow, I hadn't looked at this yet. Okay, that's pretty cool. Mother's love. Okay, we're out of here. Let's go. That was pretty cool. Who would have guessed? Damn, there's also like cool side missions and stuff and everything. We got to head over to... yeah. Let's head back this way. Gotta head back across the bridge. Mini map would be cool on here. Might as well explore it a little bit. Head on down this way. Oh, no wonder, dude. Probably ran by this like 2 or 3 times.
Hey, Sherry. There's post here. And it seems as if the letter was delivered recently.
Really? Sherlock, I hope this letter does not reach you. I hope this letter does not reach you? Wow, okay. Or it would mean you have committed to your absurd flight of fancy. The past is the past. To expend any more time and energy retreading, damn. One step is, to expend any more time and energy retreading one step is, at best, childish indulgence, and at worst, a pathological weakness. Consumption is an ugly end. You are better off for not witnessing it, despite all your protestations. That's hilarious, dude. Despite all your protestations, one presumes, by now you have visited our mother's final resting place. I trust this has satisfied your impetus impulses and frees you to return to London at once. It is time to turn back on what was and help to shape what could be. The nation needs you. Mycroft.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
Interesting. Fancy a read, do you? Sure.
There she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
I think we'll have to pin this to the casebook. My brother Minecraft's letter, okay. Interesting, okay. Past the past, consumption is ugly and you were better off not witnessing it.
Look at the ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier, perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
Interesting. Oh, shattered memory. Weird. I think I have the case. Oh, let's explore around the outside. Okay.
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
Crazy. Interesting.
An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief. And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass, oh, very precious. Funny, Wooden Joe reminds me of the trouble we once got in with the police. Do you remember, John?
Somewhat. Maybe we can recall more details.
Remembering my past. Okay. John asked me to try to fully recall what happened the day with the policeman. Okay, finally. I was wondering when we were going to start seeing these circles.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was?
Metallic shiny.
I bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky. It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
Crazy. Adult male, family member.
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother. Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. It felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
Interesting. Brother's letter. Wait.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
One of the first things I saw when entering this house as a child. It's like deja vu. Mycroft's umbrella, the only outgoing thing in his wardrobe.
Interesting. Definitely see this letter over here. Auction notification. We have been instructed that a public auction will take place on the 20th of July at Stonewood Manor. All lots have been selected from the finest pieces of property owned by the Holmes family and have been evaluated by experts for their authenticity is confirmed.
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares. It is worth a look, wouldn't you say?
Garden decorations trader. Okay. Find furniture traders across the island to acquire items for your manor. Their stock updates frequently, so keep an eye on the map for notifications of new deliveries. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, we got that one. What is this?
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
Another memory incoming, Sherry.
Strange. I struggle to recall anything about the day we moved in. The only detail I'm sure of is that it was raining early that morning.
Okay. Let's hold off on that. Hold off on that.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Interesting. I want to explore a little bit here. I want to look around the house before we get all wrapped up into other things. What is this?
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Arriving at Cordona, I remember the day we first came to Cordona. Another one. Okay, let's go. We'll pin arriving to Cordona. News of Violet's death, 10 April 1869. Tragedy at Stone Manor. Miss Violet Holmes, widow of Sigurd Moreland Holmes, died unexpectedly in her home yesterday, April 19th. She's survived by her two sons, aged 20 and 10. Though it is unclear if they will remain in Stonewood Manor, Miss Holmes purchased the property only a year ago. Despite her feeble constitution of body, so ravaged by consumption, Miss Holmes was quickly welcomed into Cordona's elite, and her high vocation she had, in addition to the deep institution of a gifted woman, the strength of a man, the consciousness of a saint, and the wit of a satirist. Satire. Anyways, a specialist in the ancient objects, she became the authority on authenticity. Police conducted an investigation upon arrival at the manor, but have not released further details. The cause of her death is yet still unknown.
Something did happen that day, but no one can tell us the details. How can that be?
Agreed. It's rather suspicious.
Okay. Let's Let's go ahead and pin that. Okay. Gotta do this. Okay. Our mother
brought a slew of belongings with her. She refused to leave a single thing in London. Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it.
Crazy. Can you imagine traveling with that kind of luggage? That's hilarious. I guess when travel was wooden ships, you had to bring enough to last, 6 weeks on a wooden ship.
There was always a hat on our stand, but I'm sure it did not belong to Mycroft.
Okay.
This trip was a challenge for our mother. I tried to help her.
Do you feel it? Is it the air shimmering, or is it my imagination?
Uh-oh. It's time. No. Okay. Ah, is it? His mom? Mother tired, came back from the trip. Dad hanging up the hat, his older brother. Telling the kids not to play, maybe? Let's go for it.
Your neighbors will be told that Mrs. Holmes is suffering from tuberculosis. It is common to move closer to the sea in such cases.
Thank you, Dr. Richter. No, Sherlock, step away from her. Upstairs. Go to your room.
Lean on me, Mother. Take your time.
Actually, I never heard her coughing. I remember now.
Oh, damn, we got it. We arrived in the early morning of a rainy day. Sherry's mother was weak and unsteady, so he tried to help her. Mycraft was very serious while dealing with luggage. When he saw Sherlock trying to help his mother up, he commanded him to go upstairs to her room. The last person to arrive was the doctor, Otto Richter, who said that the neighbors will believe that Violet has tuberculosis. Sherry just realized that he never heard of her coughing. Wow. Dude, what are we getting into?
Oh, I feel dizzy. It's stuffy in here, isn't it?
John, are you all right?
I'll be okay in a minute. How about we find our room in the meantime?
New Mind Palace clue, memoirs in the manor. Wow. That just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff, didn't it? Let's take a look at the casebook. Mind Palace seems to have seeped into the real world and preventing access. Sooner, I think I'll be able to get inside if I can remember more. John proposed that we find our bedroom. I think it was somewhere upstairs. Interesting. Okay. I want to go back here and check out this room again. Okay, just those crazy ass doors, man. Alright. Let's go upstairs.
I think our family portrait used to hang here.
Okay. Oh, shit. These do open. There was nothing to indicate that these open. That's crazy.
Look at this. It's like traveling 10 years into the past with a single step. Oddly satisfying. The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity. Look at this, John. Remember how desperately I wanted to learn the violin? I never had a proper opportunity.
Such a shame. I always hated the rule about being silent in this place.
Interesting. Okay. Moving along.
The only fiction book on my table. I can still hear my mother reading it to me.
Robinson and Crusoe.
So many pleasant evenings were spent here with the Encyclopedia Americana.
Britannica. Crazy, dude. Uh-oh.
Interesting. What's that over there? This doorknob has a cross-shaped end. Too intricate to be merely a handle.
You know what? That definitely looks like a key. Let's poke around and see if we can find any secrets.
Interesting. Alright. VR. Isn't that interesting? Let's poke around and see.
Oh, these must be the notes of my earliest observations. We wanted to locate a particular dog we'd spotted, and we met it, didn't we?
Interesting. Oh, this balloon just lit up.
Oh, it reminds me of our neighbour. He had the same balloon in his yard, only bigger. Do you remember?
Yes. We visited him several times while living here.
Interesting. Well, I see the doorknob missing right there. Pine Palace. Let's go ahead and see what's what. Mother died. See, no tuberculosis. Minecraft hid the truth about the death of their mother and lied when he told me that she died of tuberculosis. Okay. Imaginary friend John, friendly neighbor. Family friend. While there are no records about my mother's death, we had a family friend on Cardona. He may know something. Interesting. Okay. Going, gone. Soon after we left Cardona, some of our manor's furniture was sold at public auction.
Wasn't that neighbour missing a finger?
That does sound vaguely familiar. Wasn't his name, Theodore? Theodore Gilden, perhaps?
It's the perfect time to investigate.
Cannot believe all my toys are still here.
Hey, they were not just yours, they were half mine too.
An artifact from Palau carved out of bone and claimed to be 300 years old. My mother proved it was a fake. My very favorite plaything. It was the perfect pirate treasure.
I got all that. Definitely checked out all that. Okay. What is all this? Man, there's a lot
Coal
going on in
dust
this
from
room.
Miner's End, sandy dirt from the old city. We scoured the island top to bottom for these soil samples.
This is weird, because you know that doorknob goes right there. we haven't checked this one out yet.
A magnificent tool made for a spurious purpose, staring into the sky. I've definitely found a better use for it.
You mean for spying on people?
Damn, dude. There is just like tons of stuff in here, dude.
Need to repeat this one day, but with bullets.
Okay.
I'll never forget how challenging it was to obtain this simple sketch.
Man, is there any more in here? Okay, nothing up on the ceilings, because, dude, this is crazy. Okay. Let's see what John has to say.
This time I was first to pick beds. This one's mine now.
Let's check the casebook out. We got a new one. Mother's Love. Hidden treasures. John remembers that was hidden treasure somewhere in our room, and he dares me to find it. Let's go ahead and see what happens. John has dared me to find the hidden item in our room. I believe. I don't know. There's something in our inventory. Able to spend the evening. I'm like determined with this knob thing. Wooden handle. Thank you. Holy macanoli, dude.
Perfect match.
Nice. What do we got going on here, dude? This is crazy. That was kind of like a...
My small archive of crime clippings. Maybe I should pick up this habit again.
Oh, and his peace pipe.
Made of cherry wood. Father's favorite.
Mm-hmm. Medical grade.
Still has a faint odor of tobacco, one of the few things on this island that smell like home.
The pipe of Sherlock Holmes. A small, straight smoking pipe made of cherry wood that belonged to Sherry's late father, Sherlock Holmes. We had to hide it from Violet, as she didn't know we stole it from his cabinet in London. The wood is old, its surface worn from frequent use, but it has been well maintained. A faint scent of tobacco lingers. Sherlock has taken his father's pipe with him. I sense it carries considerable sentimental value.
I knew you'd find it in no time.
Yoink! Man, we got that sidebar done, man. That's crazy. Now, a dusty wooden handle. Back to the casebook. Bonk. Looking for a friend. I think we have to do this one next. And let's see here. Mind Palace real quick. My imaginary friend John. Okay. Yep, got that. Okay, good. Somewhere over here right by the bridge. So, I got the church of St. Nicholas. Wow, dude. This is pretty awesome. I think we are good. Partner in crime failed to arrest arriving at Cadona. We were the last person to arrive. Dr. who said that the neighbors believed Violet. Oh, Sharon was just Okay. Violet's death, the pipe of Sherlock Holmes. Okay. I believe it's time to vacate the premises and go to this balloon house. Oh, what do we have here?
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor.
Take a quick look at the case thing. Wooden handle done. Right. I remember old family friend lived in death. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Back to the bridge. Wow, there's the balloon right there, so I'll cruise across the bridge real quick. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, you can jump. Is this the...
That wretch Goliath would murder us all. Mark my
Chaos
words.
unfolded. What? Gildan's Yard? What on earth do we got going on here?
Destruction and trampled ground.
Wow, 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 wow. Let's check the casebook real quick. The Gilded Cage. I visited the house of an old family friend and discovered evidence of a recent mayhem. The gate was broken from the inside. Interesting. Got me.
He was certainly under pressure.
Alrighty, y'all. I think we started a new case. I'm not too sure about his house back there, but I guess we did good. I'm just gonna have to go with it because we got a new case right here, and so this is a perfect time to take a pause for the cause. We'll pick up the rest of the story when we come back in the case of the Gilded Cage. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know, it's crazy. It's almost like, you know, living out a Sherlock Holmes episode
Hog
of
heaven.
like PBS or something like that, or BBC, something like that. Anyway, just want to say thanks for the love and support on the channel as always. This has been pretty fun. You can kind of get lost in this Goliath. Yeah, let's we plan on doing just that when we come back. Get lost in the story a little bit further and solve the mystery of the Gilded Cage. Until then, Will and Shall catch you guys on the other side. Peace.